Thanks for tuning in. I'm Sonia Delgadillo with HXGN TV. And today we have Amy Ferguson with CADWorx and Analysis Solutions with us today to discuss CADWorx Structure. Thank you for taking your time today, Amy.
Thank you very much for having me. I'm excited to talk about CADWorx Structure, so thanks for having me on to discuss it.
So CADWorx Structure just came out last year, and there's a lot of excitement with that. Can you tell us a little bit about what industry factors led you to release the product?
So CADWorx has always had a steel package. It was designed for the piping designer to actually create all of the structure needed to create a pipe support or a piping frame. But about 2 years ago, we started polling our customers and asking them what they needed in a structure application, and we found that there is more than just the steel objects. And so about 2 years ago, we started to develop a new product, completely new product for the CADWorx suite. And that was CADWorx Structure. It came out, like you mentioned, in October of 2016. And so we tried to look and develop a product that was needed to answer a structural designer and a structural engineer's needs.
Oh, very good. So can you tell me a little bit more about what efficiencies CADWorx Structure brings structural designers and engineers?
So the structural designer and an engineer, they needed more than just the steel objects. They needed the ability to create concrete objects, to be able to create and work interoperability with our other products, analysis products or our detailing products. And so they told us that they were going to need to really have these extra functionalities needed, and they wanted it to be a lot more efficient as well. So some of the things that we developed were the ability to create better member placement options, and we really focused on the user experience in doing all of this. And so we went out to all of our customers, we polled them and said, what is your work process? And our UX designers went through and said, what is the functionality that you need, and how can we quickly give it to you so that it's very efficient and very intuitive for the user to pick up. So along with our member placement options, we have the ability to create templates of a lot of our assembly objects. And so a user can go and spend many, many hours designing a stair or a ladder or a handrail in their structure, but they wanted to be able to reuse that. And so we give them the ability to have a template. They can set everything up, save it, come back, and then a week later place that same handrail, ladder, or stair with those all of those parameters already set. They've saved a whole lot of time. In addition to that, they can reuse it on their next project, and so they can then translate it into our next software as well, so it is migratable.
Very good. So what are your typical CADWorx Structure users?
So our typical industries that we serve are a lot of the pharmaceutical industries, our old oil and gas partners, of course, manufacturing, really anywhere that a basic industrial structure needs to be erected. And so giving them those tools to process that in those industries allows them to then build the structures that they need.
What about, can you share some things that you expect the users to see in upcoming releases? Maybe share a little bit about your future plans for CADWorx Structure?
Sure. So we have interoperability already in a more generic way. We want to be able to create a better seamless integration with some of our sister products, including GT Strudel, which is our structural analysis product at Hexagon PPM. So we're going to be working on that. In addition, we have a lot of our steel functionality already in the product, but we want to add some concrete functionality to that as well. And so that means adding slabs, walls, concrete members, and actually making some footing and foundations that go up underneath these steel structures as well. In addition to all that, we want to increase our steel capabilities, so we've added tapered members, and that will be coming out later this year in our next release. And so we're really looking forward to the future and adding the structure side to what we already had in the CADWorx steel side. And with all of this, we've found that the efficiencies have actually improved over modeling the same structure in CADWorx steel by 50% when you go and model it in CADWorx Structure.
Very good. So where can CADWorx Structure users go and learn more about CADWorx Structure?
So while you're here at the show today, we encourage you to come down to booth 40-6. See a live demo if you want to see that. We have a session later this afternoon to come and we'll again have a demo there. and describe in more detail some of the functionality that we have. Users can go online. We have several webinars that I've hosted describing the functionality that is available in CADWorx Structure. Also, we have demos available, so that users can go online, download the demo, and actually work on the AutoCAD or BricsCAD system and see if they like it, see if it really does what they need it to do. And so that's kind of where we have our usability and more information that users can get.
Well, this has been very informative, Amy. A big thank you to Amy Ferguson. For more information, visit hexagonppm.com. And for additional information on videos such as this, please visit hxgntv.com. Thank you.